Hello, so here's a quick review of the RAVIN Crossbow hard case. They're super expensive. They were on sale at Cabela's and Bass Pro for about $249.99. So I did pick one up. They're a little pricey, but now that I have this for a couple of weeks, I noticed that it's the quality is actually pretty good. So as you can see, it comes with these awesome heavy-duty wheels, so you can wheel around. The plastic itself is very tough, as you can tell. It's very durable. Looks like a little coffin, but it does protect your crossbow pretty well. The handles, everything is pretty sturdy, as you can see. The hardware, the connectors are first class. There's even a little ear vent here in case you bring it on an airplane. You can always unloosen it so that the pressure, I don't know why they would do that, but I guess maybe the pressure doesn't blow the case open or something. Comes with pretty hefty hinges, as you can see over here. It's a little hard to see with this light, but they're pretty beefy. They're not your typical hinges that you would see in a Tupperware or any other type of cases. What's pretty nice, it's got a little gasket seal. I'll try to zoom in here a little bit. So it does keep it airtight, and the latches are pretty heavy duty. It's a two-step process latch. As you can see here, it does latch pretty well. And here is my crossbow in it. There's enough room that I could leave my rangefinder attached to it, and it still closes, and there's no touch points at all. So as you can see, with the modifications that I have done to the crossbow, I'm still able to keep this thing. I'll keep my rangefinder attached to my crossbow, and it fits in the case, which is pretty good. Also, there's a couple of pockets here and here, and you're able to keep your crossbow bolts in with it. I have another one here loose over here, but you can always cut into the foam and insert your bolts into it. Other than that, it's a pretty nice piece. I like the Velcro latches, pretty heavy duty. Attaches real well. There's a front one here. You can see it comes off with a little buckle. Velcro's right on. It's all form fitted, so there's no movement whatsoever. Here's a good example of it. Shaking it, the whole thing's shaking. Your crossbow is pretty sturdy and held pretty tight within it. The only addition that I would probably do is attach a string, maybe down here to up here, so that as I pull it open, it won't let it just fall back like this. But other than that, it comes with this little piece of foam here for the additional protection. And it's actually I thought it was a very good buy, even though it's very pricey. This case works real well. The previous case that I had before was a Spire, and it was okay, but you could tell from the thicknesses of the plastic molding, this just, for some reason, it just wasn't good enough. And it didn't close down perfectly either, just because of the rangefinder I had put on it. I did do another mod where I took the Bowmax case and I actually bolted it into, here you can see the bolts right here. I actually bolted this into the Spire top case. I'll open it up so you can see what it looks like. So as you open it up, here's the bolt points. See it here with the washer, and over here with the washer. So the Spire case is okay, but it's very loose. As you can see, the plastic is pretty thin, so it's very flexible. I just didn't feel like this was a good enough case for my RAVIN Crossbow. And so that's why I went with the coffin. Take it easy.